we have a spanking brand new pair of waders in by TideWe. These are the Zippered Breathable waders. Stay tuned. Yes, these waders have been in the works for quite some time. We finally have developed a final product and have been shipping these for about a couple of weeks now. Now, right away, I do want to say, because of the price point on these waders, we are offering a limited lifetime repair service. That is going to allow you to get these waders repaired if you need it. We also are warranting these waders for 3 years. Yes, 3 years. So if you have any problems with these waders as far as manufacturer defects, defects out of the box, you can send them back to us. We'll get you fixed up with a new pair, and be sure that you're getting your money's worth out of these awesome pair of waders. So today, what I want to do is kind of break down these waders a little bit, talk about the key features on these waders that make them absolutely awesome, some of the features that we added compared to other waders that we have here at TideWe, and just kind of give you guys a good idea of what you can expect out of the box of these brand new zippered pair of breathable Deepwade waders. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, definitely go down, hit that subscribe button. We have a ton of new products coming out. I don't want you guys to miss any of the release dates on those. We'll be posting all sorts of reviews here on our TideWe channel, and we'll also do some giveaways in the near future too as well. So if you're not, hit that subscribe button down below. Now, one of the biggest key features are these waders waterproof? Yes, there's a big zipper down the front, but are they waterproof? Absolutely. I'll go ahead, just kind of take a knee here, really let the water get up over top of that zipper just to prove to you guys that they are staying bone dry. Now, this water isn't super warm. If I touch it here, it's a little cold, but being inside of these waders is still super comfortable. The boots are insulated, and yeah, I am staying bone dry. So let's go ahead, we'll stand up here, and I'll just show you guys the inside. Obviously, I'm wearing a black sweatshirt, but this is bone dry right here. Now, this is one of the biggest main key selling points on these waders, is having that zippered opening. Not only is it going to help you get these waders on and off just a little bit easier, but it's also going to give you that breathing room. If you're standing out of the water, maybe it is a really hot day, you can unzip these, get some air through your waders, basically let your body breathe just a little bit more than it would if you didn't have these zippers here. So awesome feature that we added. You can see on the inside of that zipper we have this neoprene strip here too as well. That can be one of the most uncomfortable things, is having the zipper up against your sweatshirt, maybe a t-shirt if you're wearing a t-shirt under this. That neoprene strip here is basically going to allow that zipper to sit much more comfortable across your body when you're using these waders. Big main zipper here is a YKK zipper. We went with this zipper design for strength, durability, and longevity. On the front side of the waders, you're going to notice we have some shell pouches on each side of the wader, which is typical with TideWe's waders. You're also going to get a shell belt that is going to be included with the waders too as well. That's going to give you 2 more shell belts that you can put on each side of your hip. These shell belts are each going to hold 4 shells, and then you'll be able to hold 4 shells on your chest too as well. So overall, you could hold a total of 16 shells. Another nice thing before we move further down the waders, on the inside of the waders themselves, you're going to have 2 giant pockets. You can see I have my phone right here in this inside pocket, and those are going to remain 100% waterproof, obviously, because they are the inside of the waders. You're also going to have a pocket on this side too as well. You're also going to have D-loops on each shoulder. This kind of comes standard with each pair of TideWe waders that you buy from TideWe. We also have the nice durable strap buckles that are going to go across your shoulders too. These are adjustable so that you can adjust them to your height to make them fit just a little bit more comfortable for you. Moving down the waders even more, you're going to notice that we have reinforced stitching and fabric on the knees of the waders. This is simply for when you're walking through debris. Maybe you're walking through some areas where you can't really see. There could be submerged sticks, maybe even some rocks down there that could possibly tear your waders. The last thing we want to do is tear the vulnerable parts of the waders themselves. So by adding this extra material here on the front side, and by adding some extra material too on the back side of the waders there, you're just going to protect yourself that much more. Any accidents that could potentially happen under the water, or even getting to the water, maybe walking through woods or brush piles or something like that. Moving down to the boots of the waders, you are going to have a very solid boot. These boots have 1600 200 grams of thin slit, so they are insulated and they are extremely comfortable. The boots will actually come with inserts that you can choose to install in the boot as well to make them that much more comfortable for you. Personally, I haven't installed those yet, and I have just found the boots to be very comfortable the way they are from the factory. The boots are very rigid, they're very durable. You can tell there's a lot of extra material added to the heel of the boot, the bottom of the sole, and then the toe of the boot too as well. And again, this is just to protect you from any types of punctures that could happen under the water. We want to make sure that the boots are protected from any hazards that you could run into. Again, the last thing that we want to happen is you put a hole in your boot because the durability wasn't there, and then you're sending the waders back to us. So they are built very well, well constructed, and are really meant to take a beating. We also have drain holes installed on each leg. This is just to allow the water escape from the legs themselves when you walk out of the water. Obviously, this is a 2-layer design, basically in order to hide that welded seam from the boot to the wader. We want to protect that. And by adding this extra material to go over that heat welded seam to protect it with some elastic down there at the bottom, it does collect a little bit of water, but that is why we added the drain holes, so that when you walk out, the boots drain very quickly. Other than that, these waders are basically ready to go right out of the box for you to get out and start hunting in them. These waders are available in 2 different camouflage patterns. You can find them in this veil camouflage pattern. This is actually a veil evade pattern, super neat. We also have a few other products in this pattern that match the waders really nice that you can find on our website. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about the new Deepwade waders by TideWe. We hope that this video convinced you to head on over and purchase a pair for yourself. You definitely will not be disappointed, and we wish you the best of luck on your waterfall seasons. If you are looking to pick up a pair of these waders, you can head on over to our website, which is www.tidewe.com, or you can head on over to www.truewildlife.com too as well. Once again, my name is Cody. Make sure you smash that subscribe button down below, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.